Assalamu alaikum everyone. What a Discord community this is, and the private is opened up. I'm going to leave the video for answering what the private is and how you can join that. So check the top right of the video of YouTube and you're going to see what is private, and you can watch that video if you want to join. And the people who are interested to get on Discord, just comment Discord and I'm going to give you that. So some members were saying that anyone trading rare, I'm looking at 0.19. This guy actually, I think he actually got into 0.19. And I was being asked, as you said in your video, do you expect one more high rare keeps going down? I think soon we'll see a reversal. So I want to show you that video. All right, so this was the video and it was called the one last push up, and I want you to hear this section.
3, 4. Okay, so 3 plus makes a trend line. At least 3 is going to create a trend line. Right here at this point, this was touch number 1, touch number 2, there was no any trend line. But if you end up coming up to this line again, that will be touch number 3, and this is going to be a trend line, thus creating a resistance, right? So that's how resistance gets created. And the thing about resistance is that you get rejection again, and if you're trading on a day trade basis, that's still 22%. Now, regardless of whether you get rejection or not over there, at least you can get out with that 22%, right? Which is a fair deal. Now, let's get in on the, it's really high. It's always a good idea to.
Now, okay, so the last pump is happening, by the way, as we speak. And also, again, reason to join Discord, trade ideas right on time, okay? I got you, members. Again, I tell you, trade ideas are important, and this is why Discord is super cool. So if you were a trader, just imagine I posted this yesterday right on time, right on time, guys. So I want to take you back into the charts, and yes, I'm trading rare as well, and I'm trying to get some nice good profits. So this was the chart idea that I shared, and understand this again, okay? If you are a part of Discord, this if you took the trade for the idea, that is actually almost 29 on average, 30% up. So this was the chart pattern. I saw that there's a little bit of resistance, and if you break, you go all the way back up, and you can already see that was the trade idea right before it actually broke to the upside. And kudos to the people who actually got it. Amazing. Now there's one more trend line, and that is actually on the 5 minutes time frame. So if you look at the 5 minutes, you do have a move down like this. You broke above, and if you look at the break, you've already made the retest and you're actually bouncing off to the upside. So I do believe that the next target is actually going to be somewhere right over here. And the last pump that I talked about before is that the trend line is actually sitting somewhere right over here. And I'm going to tell you where the trend line really is. So if I do take that trend line right there and I drop the trend line here, you still yet have to really touch this trend line, which is nearly 0.37. So I do see or can expect a 0.37 and then finally get the rejection at 0.37 and then go all the way to the downside. Again, private is opened up for you guys to join, and I do recommend you to join. By the way, I even gave one call. I'm just going to tell you this because on Atom Trades, all right, so the private is called as Atom Trades. I just took the call and I kind of give it at 0.278 or something, and 0.266 is going to be the stop here. So I'm actually going to be taking it out at 0.37 or when I actually close the trade. So when am I going to close the trade? Of course, on the private, people are going to get to know that. So that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Love is.